northwest of downtown Milwaukee, we come to you from American Family Field. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers baseball starts right now. Brandon Woodruff, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Stepping up is Tommy LaStella. He will lead this one off today. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
First pitch, 105.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Wong is there, and there's one down now. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes, that elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there, a big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Here's Buster Posey now. Fouled off. First chance for him here in the top
what up?
First with nobody on.
Alright.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just getting underway here in Milwaukee. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
I don't even know.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now.
Astros.
And stepping in, Miles Straw. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the lights.
tonight for Cleveland, the center fielder, number 7.
First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now the Astros from the opening bell will have to deal with a real threat on the base paths.
Batting second.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Altuve is there, and he's got it for the first out. Next, here is Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Runner going a second time, and another foul ball. Strong, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Throw over to the bag, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. The next 3-2, running yet again for second. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball four, and it's first and second now with one away. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. He dives, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Ramirez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Now that brings up Josh Naylor as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next to stand in is Harold Ramirez. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. Has a look. Now the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball one. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, wow. He really yanked that slider across his body, and he almost threw it to the backstop. Nice job by his battery mate to corral that one.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to the third. 3-0 now. Three and one.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. There's ball four. Now to bat, Bradley Zimmer.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 4, Bradley.
Looking to minimize the damage here.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Brantley. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game, and he is in there.
Batting 8.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
3-2 full count. And that misses ball 4, so that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this.
The right fielder, Kyle.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Kyle Tucker swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Here's the 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
The 3-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So stepping in is Alex Bregman. His prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 5.
Bregman.
Fouled straight back. Bieber has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
To second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is digging in will be Andres Jimenez.
Leading off for the Indians, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Miles Straw. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Amid Rosario. Now the first pitch. This is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel picks it up, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Alvarez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Next up, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. His career numbers in this matchup. He's just 1 for 6. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Strong's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate now is Jose Ramirez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. The 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. A ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Hit on the ground is short. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And now Josh Naylor grounded out in his last at bat. And now the first pitch. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. And that one yanked just foul. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ramirez, the runner at second with 1 away. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder.
So next to bat will be Harold Ramirez. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. McCormick able to track it down for the third out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yuli Gurriel, and they could use a spark from him here.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
No balls and one strike. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a flare down the line. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
Batting it, the center fielder.
In now, Chas McCormick. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Martin.
So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
All even now, 2-2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And it's 1-1.
That's the ball.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another try at 2-2. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So 2 on with 2 away. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Trust me when I tell you no receptions.
All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer.
Number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Into the box, Roberto Perez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Fouled away. 2-2 count. Here it comes. He'll try it again from first. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. 3-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Tucker. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for
One down with a runner at second, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Tries to uppercut that thing, but missed it. 2-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Full count now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 7.
Stepping in once again is Miles Straw. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Zimmer on second. Jimenez is over at first with 1 away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end, as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ahmed Rosario is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it on to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Alex Bregman.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Hit in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Zimmer. Makes the play. 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. See you later. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and he will make the play. 2 away now. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brantley.
First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
One of the keys when you're looking at a subpar pitching performance is first pitch strikes. And so far, this guy struggled. First pitch strikes, less than 40%. He's going to need to clean that up.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. The 1-2 pitch. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And the next to bat will be Josh Naylor. Swing and a liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Harold Ramirez. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Count even at 2-2. Line toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. The throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Jake Odorizzi, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Astros.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Fielded cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch in the... Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Gurriel, a 36-year-old veteran. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
1-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Straw is right there, 1 down. Up next,
Now
Chas
batting,
McCormick,
center
who
fielder.
collected a base hit his first time up.
McCormick.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 are gone for the
Now
Astros in the 5th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And now in the box, Roberto Perez. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, he's really struggled 0 for 10. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Maldonado gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Andres Jimenez. It was a walk in his last trip. And a ball, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tucker waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Miles Straw. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one, well below the zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Got a full count. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Altuve leads off second with nobody out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ramirez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman from the stretch. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. No, that's it. One out and a runner on second base. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jordan Alvarez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Jordan Alvarez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. He's under it, and that ends the inning.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance.
7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the speed threat, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Kendall Graveman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 31, Kendall Graveman.
First pitch on the way. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He bounced out last time up. And now the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Number 26 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 26.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Reined in. And that's out number 1. So now here is Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Favorable call in there for a strike.
1 and 2 to count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The first baseman, number 10.
And now here is Yuli Gurriel. Flew out last time up. First offering. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
Now back, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Chas McCormick, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Popped him up. Naylor waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Now the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Harold Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Out in front of it, strike 1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now at the plate here is Bradley Zimmer. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Martin Maldonado. James Karinchak is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cleveland, number 99, James Karinchak.
Now here's the first offering. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next to hit, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Fouled off.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The right fielder, number 30.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And he fouls this one off. On the ground up the middle, fielded cleanly. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Ramirez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So now into the box is Roberto Perez. Past battles with Kendall Graveman. He's 1 for 2.
Roberto Perez.
first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Andres Jimenez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses for ball 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. McCormick is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Miles Straw. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Sam Henches, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now it'll be Carlos Correa. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Here's Michael Brantley, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. Cleveland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shane Bieber gets the W on the mound.
Yo, good game, Block.
For us, for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Yeah, like it was supposed to. That's that pitching. I made that one mistake on Alvarez. That slider, he hung it. You got that bitch. Yeah, you had me caught up in some situations on the bases too, though. I worked myself up out of that jam, out of them jams, though. That was some good shit. You did good at the plate.
For the Astros, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I needed that win, though. You helped me out on that one. Gotta see if anybody else gonna ball tonight. Ain't balled against. Let me see. Got to be somebody else getting on later. Yeah. Yeah, I held that lead down. That was it too. I had to hold it down, boy. You sure was. Yeah, you eyeballing them, boy. You had them down, boy. You was tough. You was tough pitching against this game, man. Yeah.